right now on Facebook. Good evening for those of you tuning in by way of Spreaker and iHeartRadio, as well as the Leadership TKO Station.com's website. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. I am Lakeisha McKnight, your leadership specialist, your wealth mentor, and the author of Leadership TKO, okay? This is going to help you to grow your leadership ability. If you want to, definitely be in position so you can grow your influence and your impact. Okay, this book will help you do it. So feel free, of course, check it out at leadershiptko.com. Again, that's leadershiptko.com. I am so excited to be here tonight. It's about 7:38 p.m. as we are doing this episode. It's Monday, July the 6th. Let me tell you, it's been an eventful day. Have family in town this week. Just giving you all a heads up, okay? Just in case you're wondering, like, why is Lakeisha a little bit after schedule? Well, you know how things go when family come in town, right? Adjustments need to be made, but I also want to be as consistent as possible with sharing some content with you on tonight. So as always, as I've been sharing with you, the purpose of the show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So if you want to be an influential leader, if you want to grow and really just be in position to grow your income, you are in the right place at the right time. And so I welcome you here. And so we do this show every single night, and we go live from this timeline here, Monday through Fridays. And on Saturdays and Sundays, we actually go live from my fan page, okay? So for those of you listening in by way of podcast, feel free to connect with me on the Facebook platform, and you can do that by going to connectwithlakeisha.com. So again, welcome guys. Extremely excited once again to share some great content with you. A lot of the content has been focused and really directed to those of you who are home-based business owners. How many of you actually operate a business from home? If that's you and you want to be in position where you can build your network, okay? Build a network from home and create leverage. I'm going to be sharing some nuggets with you. I'm continuing with the series from an amazing book. Now, this book has been authored by two of my mentors. Okay, I have a whole lot of mentors in my life, and I'm grateful for that. And so two of my mentors, Mrs. Valerie and Mr. Ty Best, they're the authors of this book, 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a guide to your success. Whose success? The network marketer's success. So it doesn't matter if you're an amateur, it doesn't matter if you're experienced, or if you consider yourself to be an expert. This book and the nuggets here is going to help you to grow, to become a network marketing professional and experience success for yourself. Okay, and the reason why you want to tune into these nuggets is because Mr. Best, he was inducted into the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. He knows a thing or two. They've been free people in America, their entire household, free for over 100 years. And so this is the reason, and the network marketing profession has done it. So I'm going to go into another nugget tonight. But before I go into that nugget, many of you know that I've been sharing some nuggets myself regarding leadership, because leadership is the cornerstone. It's the foundation for you to be successful as a business owner, okay, and as an entrepreneur. So I'm going to share with you yet another nugget. Yes, you know I'm about to bring it. Another nugget. Now, for those of you who, again, are on the podcast platforms, you may not be able to see what I'm going to show. But, again, if we become friends on Facebook, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen really quick. Let's talk about yet another law. Here we go. All right. Tonight, we're going over the law of intuition. All right. How many of you have heard, of course, of that word, intuition? And here is what the law of intuition says. Leaders evaluate everything with a leadership bias. Again, leaders evaluate everything with a leadership bias. See, we are naturally intuitive in our area of strength, be it communication, arts, whatever that particular strength area is. Now, how we see people and events is determined by who we are. Hence, of course, leaders see things with a leadership bias. You see, John Maxwell, he actually shares various ways in which leaders apply their leadership bias. And really, he also helps to provide suggestions on how to improve their leadership intuition as well. So again, you want to definitely delve into this law and understand the power of it. Again, it's really based on who you are. That's the lens from which you look at and you view people as well as events. So again, the law of intuition, leaders evaluate everything with a leadership bias. So again, you want to definitely dive into these laws that John Maxwell comprises and puts together to help you to enhance yourself as entrepreneurs and most importantly, as leaders. All right. So now that we've shared that golden nugget at the beginning of this episode, I do want to delve into this nugget here from the Best family. Okay. And so tonight I have the privilege and the honor of sharing with you yet another powerful nugget. This is the 42nd. Okay. The 42nd way to fail in network marketing. Now, what we mean is, of course, we're going to share the nugget, but also what you should be doing to avoid this particular, I call it a pitfall. I call it a hole that you can find yourself in. Listen, you want to avoid this, okay, by any means necessary. So here is the 42nd way to fail in network marketing. Have an extramarital affair with someone in your company. I know it's happened. Okay, I know it's happened because otherwise it wouldn't be in this book. Okay, so let's repeat that. Have an extramarital affair with someone in your company. He says this will destroy lives as well as your business and your family. I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. First of all, yes, you would be messing up your family, okay? And then, of course, your reputation and credibility will go down the drain. All right. And it impacts the entire organization because then, of course, the perspective that people will see it as is, oh man, what's going on in that organization? What's going on in that team that they have all of this chaotic, these chaotic extramarital affairs going on. And so again, you want to steer clear of that. It's all stemming to maintaining integrity. Okay, please maintain integrity within your company. In other words, be true to your relationship. Do what is right, okay? Do what is right. You want to focus in on your marriage. If you're having some marital issues or you have some concerns that need to be addressed, then yes, address them. Do things the appropriate way rather than having to go outside of the realm, of course, of your marriage to try to bring some alleviation to your situation, okay? So hopefully you all are truly, truly understanding what we mean by this, okay? So focus on what is at hand. Focus on what is at hand. Maintain integrity. Do what is in the best interest of the company. Look at the entire picture, okay? You want to protect, of course, your reputation, but you also want to be cautious and mindful of the leaders and everyone else that's connected. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully you see where we're going at with this nugget. Integrity is the key. Okay, focusing in on your lane is the key. So I appreciate you guys. Listen, we have some more great things in store for tonight. Many of you, of course, you know what myself and many of my wealth building partners do. And I also shed a little light about it as well, because we actually have presentations that explain what we do. We do something simple. We actually have a product that everyone definitely wants more of, and that is money. That is our product, okay? Money. That's simply what we do. We put real money into the hands of those who desire to obtain it. We simply exchange fiat cash for real money gold. That's what we do. Okay, that's the foundation of it. And then when we share it with other people, we're actually able to create residual income from home. That's what we do. And so for those of you who have an interest in accessing you want to access real money. You want to access gold. I want to encourage you to get back with the person that may have shared this stream with you. If they did a watch party, if they just shared it onto their timelines, get back with them. Let them know, hey, Lakeisha was talking about, accessing real money and accessing physical gold. You want to make sure you're up on this, because with all that's changing with the economy, you need something real in your life, real in your business. And let me tell you, there's nothing more real, of course, with the product than gold. All right. And so I appreciate your time on tonight. And look, and maybe you want even more information than watching a video on a website. We actually have a presentation that my team conducts on every night, Monday through Saturday specifically. Okay. And it's actually taking place at 12 noon as well as 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so the way to access this is definitely getting in contact with, of course, the person that shared this with you. You can do that. Or you can tune in to a Facebook stream. I'm quite sure my colleagues will definitely be able to share it onto their timeline so you can see what we actually do. So again, get back in contact with the person that shared this with you, or stay tuned for the stream that's going to be shared on Facebook so you can watch the presentation even tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another episode here with the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. So until then, I encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless. And I'll catch you on the presentation at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.